Every room has got something in it.
Alrighty.
These are adult clothes. There's some men's clothes in there.
Okay.
There's boys' clothes in this room. The far room has little girls' clothes.
Okay.
Kitchen stuff, just look around.
Just take a look. All right, thank you very much.
If it's not marked, just ask us.
Alrighty. Oh, that's cool. Let's see. These are pretty. $6. It's a nice one. And it looks older. I'll take a chance on that one. Okay. Hi. Hello, how are you today?
Good, how are you doing?
I'm doing wonderful, thank you. Would it be possible for me to put these down while I keep looking? Is that okay? Thank you very much.
Checking on her. Oh, you're fine. I didn't check her. So I need to tell Tracy to go out the other way. Oh, I will. How do they pop in? Okay, just put that inside right now. Is the hole? Okay. Okay, I can try. Thank you for taking care of her. You're welcome.
Editing Carly here. So I don't know what happened to the rest of the footage from that particular sale, that estate sale that I was in. I got way more than what was captured on the video there. Obviously, I managed to get a bunch of those mascot flags and I got them en masse, essentially. So lots and lots of multi-quantity listings. But I also found a whole bunch of other stuff while I was there, and that footage has just gone totally MIA, which is super frustrating. I am so sorry. But all that to say, if you hang out till the end of the video after the other sales I've got on here, I will show you every single item that I got from this particular sale, and you'll see what the footage failed to capture. Sorry guys, let's go to the next sale. $10. You really just need a little cleanup. Linen's $10. Just a wipe down. Okay.
No girl.
Sorry.
I mean, no boy thing. Not girl thing. Come on. Oh, I'm ready. Hey, these are not. Yeah, the airplane. Did the airplane get caught?
I don't know. Get myself. I was looking for those. Oh, I guess that's all.
Let me put those shoes over here for you.
That'd be wonderful. Thank you very much. American Girl, but she's $50. Too much.
New one. The other one wasn't, so I got this one because it's the same price. So you know what I mean.
What do you got?
Just the shoes down there.
$10.
Do you have a 10 back by chance?
Oh.
Thank you.
Jay.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
I love your accent. Where are you
Oh, thank you. England originally.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, we heard. Oh, we did make a box. Oh, yes. We just have one more thing.
It's like I owe you $3 more. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
They just walk in the way. I don't think they did. I thought I was saying she was in the garage.
Alright.
6th grade now.
What's your name again? Who are you again?
Blaine. As far as you look on that.
Can I ask how much your castle is?
Man, I'm sorry.
How much your castle is, sorry.
How much the castle?
Yeah.
Let's see, we got some dragons. Go for $5.
$5. All right. Thank you very much. Do you have a 5 back by chance?
I do.
Thank you very much.
We don't give change around here.
Thank you.
Do you want to read?
Oh, I read them when I was little. You would love them. You would love them.
You want to read something?
You are reading.
I like how
How much are your toys?
Toys. Oh, you have $1 piece.
Thank you. Do you know if he works?
I'm not sure. but
It's
I can-
fine if
I
you don't
can,
know. I can just experiment.
I know. I probably took the batteries out because I got tired of hearing it. Honestly.
I know. I don't know what I'm letting myself in for
her.
here. Well, we can find out for $1. Thank you. I appreciate it very much.
No problem.
There you go. Thanks.
$2 for that too.
I'm going to get that picture. And right there.
Okay. I have no idea.
Hello.
Hello. How are you all? Good.
I got this thing.
Oh, he's cool.
I know. Not stupid. I am stupid.
All right. What do I owe you?
Dad, you want to grab a bag?
Alrighty, thank you. No, all right, I got 5 ones, so that'll help you out.
Thank you.
Thank you all very much. Have a good day. All right, you guys, welcome to the haul where I show you what I picked up at today's yard sale. So let's get started right here in the front. So I got for $1 a Furby. This is like a Making Waves Furby or so. I don't know, it's something specific. I do have to test him, but for just $1, I did grab him because usually they go for me around 25 to 35, just depending on the coloration. And then this one was a bit of a fail, unfortunately. So I was drawn to her because she had this kind of like, almost like it's like the Fluffalum. There's like a Fisher Price version where it has this kind of like shiny, really, really sort of plush detailing on it. She was a bit like that, so I figured I would give her a chance because she looked like she may be a little bit older, but she's not. I don't think she's worth anything at all, really. So she's going to be redonation, unfortunately. She was just $1. You know, you win some, you lose some sometimes. This particular playset, spin it around. So this is the Lakeshore Royal Kingdom Adventure Castle. I did have a quick look while I was there. I paid $5 for this, and if complete, this is selling for around $50 consistently, and this one is complete with all of the different figures and stuff. So I did go ahead and grab that one as well, and I'm going to have to rearrange a little bit, but then I can just go ahead and put it back in its original box, and that should be pretty easy to ship and send on its way as well. This yard sale, so I paid $10 for a pair of Chacos, which is pretty much my top now of how much I'll pay. It used to be $15, but they're selling less consistently for me, so $10 is the most that I will pay. They do cost over $100 usually retail, but these, while they do need a little bit of a scrub, which I'm happy to do, overall they're in really good shape, and they are a nice colorway with the red and the black, and they are a women's 10, so they're a great size. So hopefully once cleaned up, these should go for around 40 or so. And then pretty much one of my best finds of the day, I think, was this, and I was excited because I really like selling this kind of stuff. So this was a Star Wars Episode 1 Trade Federation Droid Starfighter pool ride-on, and it's by the brand Intex. So this is a vintage pool float for $3, and when I looked it up, it was going consistently for between like 50 and 70, I believe. There's a little bit of wear to the box here, and I'm not sure that it is brand new. I think it's just been taped closed, so I'm going to open it up and see what I'm dealing with inside. But for $3, I could not leave this behind. I just really enjoy selling this kind of stuff. Don't overlook the vintage pool floats. They can do really well. This yard sale was a little bit haphazard, just some really random bits and pieces, I have to say. But I got these cute little vintage bees that sort of, they're plastic, but they sit on your wall. I have never seen bees before, so I couldn't leave them behind. They were 25 cents a piece. And then I also got a little pair of birds, which I've seen these kind of things a million times. But again, they sell consistently for like 12 to 15 bucks, especially on Etsy. So for 25 cents a piece, can't really go wrong. And then I got two new and sealed puzzles. I don't know how either one of them are going to do, I'm going to be honest. But this one is a bit of a wild card just because of the subject matter. I suppose it's going to be a collector's item one day. I'm not sure. So it is the pandemic COVID themed jigsaw puzzle, because we'd all like to relive that, I know. And then on the back it has the symptoms, and then it has the events of the first few months of the pandemic. Again, this is not something I necessarily would want to own, but I'm sure there's somebody out there who would be interested in this for posterity of some kind. Who knows? But it's new and sealed and cost me $2, so I grabbed it, and we'll see how it does. Time will tell. And then lastly, I have a new and sealed vintage jigsaw puzzle, and this is by Buffalo Games. Like I said, this is a vintage one, and this is the City of Atlanta, so hopefully around 15 or so on that. Puzzles are one of those things that when it comes to like Christmas time, which is kind of creeping up on me here because we're in September now while I'm filming this, jigsaw puzzles just tend to do really well for me come Christmas time. So when I find them new and sealed and they have a very specific theme to them, shall we say, I do go ahead and grab them. All right, and everything else apart from these that is left here was from one yard sale, and I believe I spent $55 on everything. This was more like an estate sale. I tried to get some footage. My GoPro decided today was the day that it was going to give up the ghost. So I was battling it all day, and I think I got some footage on my phone as well. I'm sorry if it was haphazard. I did my best. But yes, this is everything I actually ended up buying. So this was a pretty cool find here for $5. This is the Hallmark Jingle Dog. So what happens is you have the book, and then as you read it, he hears his name. He will respond with like sounds and things like that. So it's like interactive, basically. New in the box, he is going for around sort of 40 to 45. So for $5, I did grab him. I also think I have some of these books here from my kiddos around the house, so I might gather them up and do a big old lot for Christmas time. Next is a brand new pair of Etonic golf shoes made in the USA. They do look like they might be a bit older, but they are brand new. They don't look like they have ever been worn. And so for $2, I did go ahead and grab those as well. The comps look promising. This is an absolute, like, there's no brand, there's no nothing, but how flipping cool is she? Like, she's a little hanging witch head with all this kind of brush kind of hanging down. So like primitive folk, all those kind of things. Perfect for the Halloween season, so I'm going to get her listed ASAP. I just think she's really quirky, so I grabbed her for $2. A like new condition Cavu bag for $6. I may do some investigation to see if I can find what the pattern's called, but again, how perfect is this for fall? And it is like crispy new. I don't think anybody has ever used this bag, so that was an absolute bargain. And then this is a little garden flag. It doesn't have any tags on it, but I believe it's vintage. It looks vintage to me, and I'll just do some investigation, make sure that I'm not sort of being fooled, as it were, but I thought it was so cute and kitschy, and that somebody somewhere, if it is vintage, would think it was really, really adorable. So I think that was like 50 cents or something. This was an absolute fail. New in the box Barbie. I am not good at this when it comes to the Barbies, as you can probably tell, but I paid $5 for her, and she's worth about $7 with shipping, so I may not even bother listing her. I may donate her or see if there's a little girl in my neighborhood that would like a Barbie for free. I'm not sure, but I tried. I guess next time I should really take the time to scan the Barbie. Lesson learned. And then everything else here was $3 a piece, and they are all these, I believe, vintage 3D mascot garden flags. And so I have the Sooners. Looks like a little kind of wagon. I don't know anything about that. I have a ton of those, and then I have the ATM, some kind of like wolf thing. I'm not sure what it is, but it does look to be a little bit older, and so this is going to be just a big old multi-quantity listing here. So as you can see, I have a bunch of them. This is like what cost the most basically out of that $55, but it'll be so quick and easy to list, so easy to store, and so easy to ship. All right, you guys, that is everything from today's yard sales. Thank you so much for coming along with me. I hope you had as much fun as I did. And if you enjoyed the video or got anything out of it whatsoever, I would so appreciate a quick thumbs up before you head out the door. As usual, if you enjoyed this video and want to come along with me to more yard sales to find cool things to flip online for a profit, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and the bell notification so you never miss a video and you never miss a yard sale. All right, you guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.